Previously on JinPol's Corner. We currently have 8 clues na, so we're halfway there. So possibly in the next 2 or 3 episodes, we're gonna be running it down. So parang recap lang ng mga clues or secret word. Hello, welcome to JinPol's Corner, my corner of the world, and this is JinPol. And like I mentioned in the past few episodes, we're gonna go ahead and do a recap of the first half of the birthday giveaway celebration for this year. So, first half meaning the first 8 clues, secret words na meron tayo for the odd prize and the even prize. Pero before we go through the recap, let's go ahead and check out the game mechanics. So here we go. So game mechanics again. We have 2 prizes for this giveaway celebration. So we have the odd and the even prize. So the odd prize, of course, like we mentioned before, would be for the odd number of days, which would be 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on, and would have color-coded orange. And for the even prize, it would be for the even number of days, 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on, and it would be color-coded green. So make sure you include the secret word that you saw from the previous episode to your comment down below. We also have the link in the description, so if you would like to make hula, go ahead and click that link. And so again, it would be only hula. And for the 2 prizes, we will choose the most complete and exact description or name ng prize na nasa loob ng box. And after the 16 days, we'll make the decision for the 2 prizes, and we will announce it possibly after the 16 days or at the end of this month. So once again, make sure to include the secret word na nakita nyo from the previous episode on your comment today to make sure that your entry is valid. So thanks for joining. Good luck and congratulations, and we'll proceed with the video. Alright, so sabi sa game mechanics, for the odd prize, it corresponds to the odd number of days, the ongoing celebration natin. It's color-coded orange. So nakita nyo from the previous episodes, orange ang color ng word when it popped up. So this is the odd prize. Kung ano man yung laman nito, corresponds to the clues na pinakita natin during the odd number of days. So ito siya. So just to recap, collectible, alter ego, black, and costume. So, of course, ginawa ko itong puti. So, not to confuse kung may magpa-pop up man na word for this episode, I include nyo for the next episode. So, ito yung mga secret word or clues corresponding to what's inside this. So, yeah. Tanggalin na natin. So, yeah. May mga humuhula na and medyo malayo pa, wala pang exact or complete na guesses. So, of course, I'm letting you know na wala pang panalo as of right now. And then, if we go through the even prize naman, and the secret word or clues corresponds to what's inside this, and it is color-coded green, as I've mentioned many times sa mga game mechanics. So, for the first 4 clues or secret word for the even, ito sila: masked, vigilante, fighter, and strategist. And these 4 actually corresponds to what's inside this box, the even prize. And same thing like I mentioned, may mga hula, wala pa rin kumatama, wala pang exact and complete na hula as of right now. So ipapakita ko ulit siya. So I'm letting you know today, the first 8 clues actually corresponds to both of the prizes. So ngayon, ginugulo ko kayo. So these 8 actually pwede mong pagsamahin, and it would actually correspond to both of the prizes, so both of the contents of the boxes. Pero so the next 8 would be on each. So nakita niyo yung 9th word on the previous episode na nag-pop up, which is orange. That only corresponds to the odd number. And then yung secret word na makikita niyo for today's episode would only correspond to the even one. So yan, ginugulo ko lang kayo. So again, another clue ng mga contents, totally magkaiba silang dalawa. Pero for the next 8 clues, or actually 7 or 6 na kasi nakita nyo na from the previous episode, and on this episode yung 9th and 10th clue. So go ahead and throw in your guesses for right now until the 16th. So right now, naghahabol tayo ng mga episodes for the secret words and the clues. Hopefully makahabol tayo until the 16th. Also, sa mga guesses nyo, like I mentioned, it should be complete and exact. So, for example, random pop lang to na kinuha natin sa likod. So, kunyari, if you're gonna be guessing, let's say that the clues corresponds to this Funko Pop. So, you make sure that your guess would include everything that's showing here. As I've mentioned in the past, or as we played the same game in the past few years. So, for example, ito yung hula nyo. Pop Marvel number 1002, America Chavez. And if it has a sticker, include kung ano yung sticker niya. Although, of course, kung wala namang humula nung including yung sticker na nakalagay, of course, that would be the winner. Pero, as I mentioned, we will consider the most complete, the most exact guess kung ano man yung laman ng odd and even boxes natin. So, if you're feeling lucky, go ahead and throw in your guesses. So, of course, wala tayong paikot for this episode. For right now, we'll pause for the comment shoutout and the thank you portion for the episode. Let's go!
Shoutout to G Funko PH. Maraming salamat sa suporta.
Okay, so again, maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa akin at sa channel, sa mga nanonood ng mga videos, sa mga nagko-comment, sa mga nagla-like, sa mga nag-dislike, and most especially dito sa mga corner crew members na walang sawang sumusuporta sa channel as well as sa akin. So thank you very much for all of your support. Okay, so kanina nakita nyo na may nag-pop up na naman ng word, which is the 10th word for our giveaway, and also corresponds to the even prize. So, yun yung word na i-include nyo on the next episode's comment. But for this episode, make sure to include the secret word na nakita nyo from the previous episode to your comment down below. And then the link is in the description just in case you have a guess. So go ahead and throw in your guesses. So again, good luck and